Hi lovies, and welcome back to my channel. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm glad to have you here. And please don't forget to click on that subscribe button and the bell so that you can be notified of future uploads. Lovies, today I'm coming to you all with a chandelier. And the items that I'm going to be using will be some fabric from Walmart, one of Dollar Tree, you can determine your own circle size, some plastic plates, and I ordered these offline. I think it was eFavor marked, and my glue gun and glue sticks from Walmart. I am going to be using this heavy duty suction cup hook from Dollar Tree, from Dollar Tree. I already had my tape measure, some fix-all from Dollar Tree, silver beads from Walmart, this little cutting tool from Walmart, scissors I already had on hand, and you will need a pen or a pencil. Hey lovies, also you will need a foam board and a poster board. I'm going to use 2 nails that I already had on hand. I think I may have gotten them from Home Depot somewhere. A skewer, this from Dollar Tree. The thing you want to do is take and draw you some circles on your board and then determine the space between your beads that you want. Make your bead spacing as large or as small as you want it. But what you have to be careful about is not to place the spacing too close together. The next thing you would start taking, you want your, like right here, I have 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Determine that, and then the next thing you could go ahead and do is count your spacings where you have placed a dot where you want to place your beads. You can go ahead and count those and then write them on here. You can do the same for each row. Count your spacings where you place your dots, and then determine how many beads you're going to need. This is the way my beads are going to be in a stepping progression. The shortest one is going to be on the outer. The shortest one is going to be on the outer edge. You always start your beads, the shortest ones on the outer edge. Then they're going to go down like a step in progression. This larger one will be your inside bead. You could just go ahead, you could either use the skewer or you can use the scissors. It's probably best to use the scissors because eventually, even with the skewer, you end up punching holes with the scissors, so it will probably be best just to go ahead and do it with the scissors. And I want to do one. I'm going to show you also. I'm going to try and get some holes that are lined up. I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to place the beads. I always start with the smallest one. Take the bead and use your skewer to push it in. And notice I'm going from the smallest all the way up to the largest bead, length of beads. Just take your skewer and help the bead to go in. You don't want to punch the hole too big while you're pushing your skewer in, but if you just so happen to do that, what you could do is use some hot glue, depending on the size of the hole, that you've made. You can put some hot glue on both sides, on this side and on the back side. And that is the way it will be looking on the back side. Like that one right there, you might want to go ahead and push that one on through just a little bit more. Like that. You can also put some hot glue on this side if you want to. But this is the progression of the beads. Okay, I'm just going to do a few more with you guys. Okay, that is the way the chandelier is going to be looking. I am going to let you all in on something, because what happened was I made a larger chandelier just like this, but the video did not turn out right, a majority of it. So I am going to just be showing you all how to make a smaller one, but in the end I'm going to show you all my larger chandelier. This is how high my shade is going to be around this chandelier. You cut your piece of foam board, then you would take and begin to roll it. And when you finish rolling your foam board, this is the way it should be looking. Then you just take and loosen it up. This is where you determine the size that you're going to cut. You could either go ahead and glue this, or you can go ahead and put your fabric on. I'm going to go ahead and put my fabric on, to glue my fabric on to the shade. And lovies, this is something of a stretchable fabric right here. So make sure if you have the same type of fabric to pull your fabric. From one end to the other. Like that. And your outside will be looking like this. Fix all first, because it doesn't dry as fast as the glue from the glue gun. And if you'll notice, I just taken dab the glue and the 6,000 in different spots. And I'm not putting this right at the edge up under here. I'm leaving a little space there. This is the way your lampshade should look. And I also forgot to tell you all that I'm going to use some diamond wrap around the top. Okay, lovies, I'm just going to go ahead and add the diamond wrap. Okay, lovies, I'm going to explain to you how I am going to hang this chandelier. I am going to be using this chain from Dollar Tree. I cut out just a piece of foam board and put 2 slits in it. I'm going to use my glue gun and my fix-all from the fix-all from Dollar Tree, the glue gun from Walmart. I am going to be using this hook right here that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be use this push light, this remote control push light that I ordered off of Amazon. I'm going to use these plates that I got from eFavorMart, and I'm going to show you all, and this nail. Actually, I'm using 2 nails, and I believe these were from Home Depot. The thing that you would need to do is use some Scotch tape and put it in the center right there on both of your plates and on the back. Then take and turn your plates around facing each other. Okay? Back to back. What I did, I took in one of these hooks and covered it with fabric, that same fabric, and I put it there, and then I drilled 2 holes. And what the tape does is minimize the breakage of your plastic plates. So you just take and drill straight through. And I am going to show you all how my son ended up hanging my chandelier with this right here. And I'm going to be using this chain right here from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the hot glue gun. Oh Lord, I got that on my chair. Okay. Then I'm just going to take and stick this inside of the chandelier. You want to kind of make sure that it's even inside, because if it's not, then your chandelier is going to be hanging crooked. Next thing, you want to leave enough space in the center to be able to place your light inside of the chandelier. You can better see it right there where the circle is. I have the remote control for it. Here's my nail with this glue on it. On and off. Okay, lovies, this is the chandelier hung. There's the chain, and there's the plating up there that I described as to how it was accomplished as to being hung. The 2 plates back to back, and then the hook with the 2 screws with the 2 nails nailed in up top. Trying to give you all a better view of the hook itself and the chandelier. See how beautiful it is? Lovies, on my larger chandelier that I did, I took and covered the chain . I love that fabric. It is beautiful. Okay, lovies, this is the larger chandelier. It is 5-tiered, just as the smaller one is, with the poster board, and then I covered it in the same fabric. I have made an adjustment on that hole right there, so if y'all can see like the little tattered fringes on the edge of a piece, because I cut it, it was really long. I am going to even cut it shorter than what it is, so it is what it is for now. And the same hanging piece up top. But on each side of this chandelier, I ended up adding some diamond wrap, not only on the top and the bottom, but also on each side. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I also added a light on this one too. So I am just going to turn it on for you guys. It is remote control. That's on and off. Hey lovies, I'm just getting ready to show you all how my son is hanging my chandelier for me. Say hello, Robert.
Hey everybody.
He's just putting 2 long screws into those plastic plates that I made up. Voila. Okay, lovies, he's getting ready to hang the chandelier, and I'm going to have to make some adjustment on my little makeshift pole. And that is the chandelier hanging and turning. Wow. Lovies, this is the chandelier after my son has hung it. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It turned out beautiful. It turned out way better than I expected it to. Lovies, I hope you all love this chandelier. I hope you all enjoyed this time of sharing. I am trying to get over here so you all can see the diamond wrap on the side of it. It is beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Did you all see the hanging piece? Oh. Wow, I love it. I love it. Look at that pattern. I love that material. It is so pretty. And lovies, I made an adjustment to my pole because it was so long, and I plan to cut it even shorter. Well, lovies, it's time to go. And you all already know that I'm praying for you guys and that I love you guys. And you all already know what my main prayer is that if you don't know Jesus as your personal Savior and your Lord, you will make him your personal Savior and your Lord today. And as always important, I love you guys and be blessed.